I've been up all night thinking about this, Kendall. We really need to talk about your plan for Greenlee. If you...
What plan?
Zach, have you seen Ian?
Yeah, we saw him this morning.
Oh, I stopped by yesterday afternoon at the hospital. He looks so good. When can he come home?
A couple of weeks. Am I being hustled here?
Hustle? It's a funny thing to say.
Yeah. So, again, what's going on with Greenlee?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Come here. Nothing? That's the best you can come up with?
Okay, all right. Honestly, I'm having a harder time dealing with Greenlee back at Fusion than I thought. That's
You
all.
know she just is impossible.
Yeah. So Mother thought that I could use a plan.
Exactly. A plan, a strategy to put Greenlee in her place because she does not belong at Fusion anymore.
You're right. Let's buy her out.
No, she would never go for that. She's a partner. I have to deal with it, and I will.
All right, and I will support you 100%, whatever you want to do.
I know. I love you for that.
Me too. Okay. I will leave you two ladies to come up with nothing.
Right. Wait, where are you going?
Gonna go check on the little guy and then go to work. You want to come?
Actually, I'm going to see him later on.
Keep her out of trouble.
No problem. Oh, Kendall, I am so sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
If I had known that Zach was home, I never would have said anything about Greenlee.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Look, whatever you want to do to Greenlee, I am behind you. I just want to know, have you really thought this through?
We've already discussed this.
How do you think Zach will react?
Well, you saw him. I mean, he hates the fact that Greenlee's still at Fusion.
Yes, and it seems like Zach would really like to do something about it. It's just you're not keeping him in the loop.
No, I can't let Zach be implicated.
Why?
Because he'll try to get in on it, and he'll do everything he can to protect me. And I can't let him do that. Not this time. This is between me and her.
So you're willing to risk everything you have, your marriage, the rest of your life, for revenge against Greenlee?
If you're trying to talk me out of it, don't bother. I've already made up my mind.
No. I'm not trying to talk you out of anything. I just want to be really sure that you've thought this through and you know what's at stake.
Yes. Everything. And I'm only willing to take the risk because Greenlee will never leave us alone. I knew that when I was holding Ian for the first time, and there she was, watching and waiting. It was then I knew, Mom, that I'm the only one that can stop her. I'm not risking my family by going after Greenlee. I'm saving them.
Oh, Spike looks so adorable.
Oh, was that Zach? Greenlee.
And?
She wanted to chat. Girl talk. It's actually kind of sad. I mean, she actually thinks that I'm serious about forgiving her.
Well, don't feel too sorry for her, honey. Because if Greenlee ever gets wind of what you're doing, you know that she will retaliate. And you know very well that she can fight just as dirty as you can.
Handsome boy, isn't he?
With parents like you and Kendall, how could he miss? I came by. I need you to sign off on Tan's merit. It's so miraculous what they can do.
You need me for work, you call me.
Okay, you know what? I came by I have some errands to run near here.
Yes, you thought you'd come and surprise me because you know how much I love that, especially with my family?
What do you think I'm gonna do, Zach?
I don't know. You broke into my house the day you left.
Why can't you let that go? I have.
No, you haven't.
Greenlee thinks everything is great and that I'm letting her back into my life.
And Spikes?
Well, no, she won't even have time to think about that. She's too busy worrying about me.
Honey, this is Greenlee we're talking about here.
Yes, I know. And if she thinks she's going to get close to Spike, too bad. She won't.
Because you'll make sure of it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you lure Greenlee in. She thinks everything is marvelous. You two are getting closer. You seem to trust her.
Yes, and so she'll trust me. That's what matters. She'll never suspect a thing.
If you can keep up the act.
Excuse me.
Well, I just mean that it's easy now. Because you're taking it slow and you're luring Greenlee in. But what happens later? When she wants more?
She'll never have a chance.
Really? Kendall, come on. As I said, this is Greenlee we're talking about. I mean, you two getting closer, like sisters again. I mean, one night you'll go out with Zach. Auntie Greenlee will show up on your doorstep unannounced and volunteer to babysit. What then? As time goes on, you get closer and closer. I guarantee that Greenlee is going to want to share Spike. And what about it? I mean, isn't she entitled?
No. That bitch is entitled to rot in hell.
I moved on.
You're done, huh? No regrets about the night you left, so why would you ransack my office?
Okay, I did not ransack your office. I was searching for...
Search my office? Why would you search my office? For that letter?
Yes. Then I went home and made love to Josh. Is that enough info for you?
Not asking for him.
Yes, you are. You want a deep, thorough analysis of my motives.
I already have that.
Then you know I don't want your child. I am not here to cause you or Kendall any trouble. I honestly just wanted to take some of the slack up at work.
So you keep saying.
Yes, and you keep doubting. You know what? It's fine. I can't force you to trust me.
No, you can't.
No. So just say the word. I'll leave. It's your call.
So you say you heard what was going on with me while you were gone?
Mm-hmm. You, Kendall, Spike, Ian, the accident? Yes.
I can handle a lot, but when it comes to my family...
So you think I'm a threat to that?
I don't know. I can't trust anybody.
I understand. My son's dead, so you
Our
think...
son is dead, Hannah.
So you think I want to take yours? You think I'm completely deranged?
Spike was taken.
Yes, by Ryan's ex, Greenlee. You and I didn't make another baby, so I'm supposed to grab Ian as a substitute?
Kendall got to hold Ian for the first time about a week ago.
Must have been one of the happiest moments of her life.
Until she looked up and saw Greenlee watching her.
Oh, God. So she couldn't get Spike, and now she's fixated on
I
Ian?
don't know what she wants. Whatever it is, I don't think Kendall can handle it.
Whose side are you on?
I was trying to make a point. And all I had to do was push the Spike button, and you lost it.
Okay, so instead you make some ridiculous scenario to deliberately try to provoke me?
Honey, if I can get a rise out of you, think what Greenlee can do. You know that she's going to demand more access to Spike, and you have to be ready. I mean, no matter what outrageousness Greenlee demands, you can't let it show that it bothers you at all, or you will just blow everything. Your cover's blown.
I won't tip off Greenlee.
Your head almost exploded just now.
It's because I wasn't expecting it from you.
Honey, you can't show your hand to anyone. Do you understand that?
But you, Mom. I need an ally. If you don't believe in me, if I do not have you, my mother, believing me, then who will?
But I do, honey. Of course I believe in you. I swear it.
Okay. And I swear I will not give Greenlee one clue. She will not know what hit her. And then we'll be rid of her for good.
Why haven't you gotten rid of her?
Greenlee? Just make her disappear?
If anyone can do it, you could.
Yeah. Throw in wet cement, let it dry, and pop it in the river. Sure.
Yeah, that's one solution. All right. No long drives down short piers, no broken kneecaps. Why don't you just pay her off?
That wouldn't work.
Well, there has to be some way.
You're right, there is.
I just love you so much, honey. I don't want to see this backfire on you.
But, Mom, you know, if Jack finds out about this...
No one is going to find out anything.
No, he will never forgive you for getting rid of Greenlee. Jack will cut you out of his life.
You can't think about that. You have to stay focused. I mean it. Don't worry about me.
I love you so much. I do, but I can't let you do this for me.
Honey, this is my choice. And no one can stop me from doing what I think is right for my family.
I can do it alone.
You yourself said that you need an ally. That would be me. I've got your back, Kendall. We Kane women, we stick together, and we're good.
My sweet boy. You are going to help me take care of Greenlee for what she did, aren't you?
So you were saying?
If you're serious about helping me, I could use your input.
Okay, what?
Greenlee, meet me at the office.
Yeah, it's me. No, it couldn't be better. It's going exactly as planned, yes. He doesn't suspect anything.
Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I know they are in here. Bianca left a set. She left a set to Greenlee's place. Aha.
I think I figured it out. The way to get Kendall away from Greenlee completely.
Let's hear it.
When did Greenlee turn into such a slob? My God. Oh. For the love of Benji. Oh my God, honey, I feel sorry for you.
Well, I've met Greenlee, and she's not the type of person to walk away from Fusion for nothing. So let's just find out what her price is.
I already told you she can't be bought. And you're right, she's not going to walk away from Fusion. She helped build that company from the ground up.
Well, she walked away once before. Obviously, it doesn't hold that big of a place in her
Well,
heart.
it does now. It's the only thing connecting her to Kendall, and by proxy to Spike. Hey,
Hi, Zach. You asked me to come in at exactly 5 p.m. to take dictation on that letter that the London office is waiting for. Are you going to change my schedule?
nope. Set up, we're just going to finish this discussion we're having.
Shouldn't she wait outside for a few more minutes?
Is she going to change my schedule?
Do what you're doing.
Are you sure? Isn't she related to Greenlee?
I think you should know, Hannah, that I have excellent hearing, and I'm only related to Greenlee by adoption. Ava's my half-sister, my half-blood sister.
I trust her. She knows whatever happens here stays here.
That's one of the rules of my job.
All right. If we can't get Greenlee away from Fusion, then we need to find a way to get Kendall to leave.
She'll never leave.
Never.
Never. Her heart and soul's in that company.
All right, if we can't get Kendall out of Fusion and we can't get Greenlee out of Fusion, then there's only one thing to do. Destroy Fusion.